As the Bank of Zambia sets out to announce the monetary policy decision tomorrow, Wednesday, the 1st of September 2021, the Center for Trade Policy and Development expects that the monetary policy rate should be maintained at 8.5%. Inflation in the country is generally high, and if there's going to be any adjustment, that adjustment can only be upwards to ensure that there's a containment of inflationary pressure and just to see that inflation is contained in the medium term. What we've noticed also is that inflation for the month of August 2021 has reduced to 24.4% from the previous month, which was July 2021, representing 24.6%. Now, what has been some of the issues that have led to this reduction? Mostly it's around the non-food items, which has seen inflation reduce from 17.0% to 16.3%. It's important to note that during the same month, inflation on the food items has increased from 31.2% to 31.6%. But in terms of the quarterly inflation, we've seen an increase from 22.9% to 24.5%, mainly driven by supply side constraints. In the same vein, we've also seen, the foreign exchange markets, getting some buoyancy, and this has been mostly, influenced by the change in government with the investor confidence that has been supported by the already investor confidence on non-residents in the government securities market, the high prices of copper that have continued to actually show on the international market, as well as a bumper harvest received as shown from the high maize supply and wheat supply in the market. The other thing that is likely to support inflation going forward is the infusion of the special drawings right, SDR, which we received on the 23rd of August 2021. So with all these factors, we expect that inflationary pressures will be supported at least in the short term. But we do also note that we live in a very tight macroeconomic space, and therefore the central bank should ensure that they focus their agenda towards containing inflation, especially the food inflation, which has continued to rise in the country. At the same time, we also note that any implementation of macroeconomic stability can settle in very well once we are able to finish the deal with the International Monetary Fund in the much awaited extended credit facility. That will bring further confidence and help the country get back onto a trajectory of macroeconomic stability once the restructuring of our debt is also considered. Thank you.